Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoyed the semester as much as I have. And our simulation with All Star Productions was very interesting to say the least. So I'll dive right into it. I used Mexico, Peru, Colombia, and Venezuela as my target markets. Throughout the simulation, I used Mexico as the kind of the headquarters for all the plant production as well. So um, more on that. My initial marketing strategy was to spend heavily on paid advertising and uh, marketing teams uh, with an eye towards diversity and relationship marketing. Um, and the marketing, I used a marketing mix uh, to produce, the toothpaste targeted towards families in rural areas, and then like generic white paste for like single adults. And I did make some changes throughout the simulation, and they were mostly due to the high expense and payroll overhead of all of the marketing teams. And so, while through the first four, I'd say 5 weeks, I was seeing decent um, revenues. Uh, my total revenues were coming in the negative because I was spending so much on overhead, but mainly on payroll due to the marketing teams. And so my performance was really affected by this because then I had to start making cuts. And I didn't align my cuts with uh, production. And so, I was still producing all these units, but nobody knew about them because, uh, they were just sitting on the shelves because once I had cut the marketing strategy, um, all the promos and advertisements basically went away. And so customers looked elsewhere. Um, so that had a huge reduction in my promotional advertising. I think that had the largest impact overall during my experience with the simulation. So I didn't really forecast too well of an outlook the way I left it per se. Although somebody could come in and I think over time you could slowly try to re introduce the product back into the market, build some brand loyalty and some customer loyalty. One thing that I learned the most through the simulation is that it's pretty much a bad move to not market whatever business that you're in. Past performance uh, doesn't continue, even if you were advertising heavily in the past. If you don't continue, it's more of a lifestyle. I guess marketing is more of a lifestyle. It's not just a one-time fix-all. And so and then if you start taking capital away from marketing, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to result in increased sales. So that was another lesson. Um, that I learned because customers identify with uh, brand loyalty, brand recognition. Um, so without that, you're going to lose market visibility, which is what happened to me, and thus my sales dropped. But anyway, I just want to say again how much I enjoyed the class. I hope everyone enjoyed the simulation, and happy holidays, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. It's been a pleasure. I thank each and every one of you, and have a great day.